Werewolf at School. In the quaint little town of Moonlight Hills, where the autumn leaves painted the streets in hues of gold and red, something extraordinary happened at the local elementary school. It was a day that would forever be known as a hairy day. Meet Max, an ordinary student with an extraordinary secret. When the full moon rose, Max transformed into a friendly young werewolf. He had kept his secret hidden from his classmates, but today was different. Today he had woken up with a head full of hair and long, furry claws instead of his usual hands. Max tried to wear long sleeves and gloves to conceal his transformation, but it didn't take long for his classmates to notice something was amiss. As he entered the classroom, whispers filled the air, and curious eyes turned toward him. Lily, Max's best friend, was the first to approach him. "Max, are you okay?" she asked, her eyes filled with concern. Max tried to brush it off. "I'm just having a bad hair day, that's all," he replied with a nervous smile. But the other students were not so easily convinced. As the day went on, Max's hair became longer and wilder, and his claws more prominent. He couldn't hide his transformation any longer, and soon the entire class knew his secret. Instead of fear or judgment, his classmates were surprisingly understanding. They gathered around him, asking questions and offering help. Even the teacher, Mrs. Anderson, encouraged Max to share his experiences. Max, with a heavy heart, began to tell his story. He explained how he turned into a werewolf during the full moon, and that it had been a secret he'd kept hidden for a long time. He told them about the struggles he faced trying to hide his unique condition. As Max shared his tale, he realized that his classmates were more compassionate and accepting than he had ever imagined. They offered to help him find ways to manage his transformation, and Lily promised to research the topic. With the support of his friends and the understanding of his classmates, Max started to feel more comfortable with his condition. He discovered that he could embrace his uniqueness, and he was no longer afraid of being different. As the full moon rose in the evening sky, Max's classmates gathered around him, ready to face the transformation together. They celebrated their friendship and Max's unique abilities, turning a hairy day into a day of acceptance, understanding, and unity. From that day forward, Max no longer felt like an outsider at school. Instead, he became the student who taught his classmates the value of compassion, acceptance, and standing by one another, no matter how different they might be. In Moonlight Hills, the story of Max, the werewolf at school, became a tale of friendship and acceptance, reminding everyone that our differences are what make us special and unique, and that together we can overcome any challenge, no matter how hairy it may be. Thank you for listening to Gentle as Courage. If you want more content like this, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, to be gentle is courageous.